There are many people in the world who are very passionate for climbing mountain. For many climber, climbing Mount Everest is the adventure of a lifetime. To climb Mount Everest, climber have to be physically and mentally fit. Climber also need thousands of dollars to summit tallest mountain in the world. Everyone knows that it is very risky and dangerous to climb Mount Everest, but still thousands of adventure lovers are willing to spend thousands of dollars for the privilege of attempting the world's highest peak. In today's video, we are going to discuss about why it is so expensive to climb Mount Everest. Generally, there are three types of major expenses. First expenses is related to travel permit and insurance cost. Peak permit is mandatory for climbers to summit Mount Everest. Climbers have to pay around $11,000 as a peak permit to government of Nepal. If any climbers try to climb Mount Everest without permit, those climbers will be immediately deported and banned from Nepal for at least 2 years. Insurance is not mandatory for climbers, but climbers get benefit if they buy insurance policies in case of emergency situation. For example, insurance company will cover all the expenses related to rescue of climbers from helicopter in case of emergency scenario. Insurance cost ranges from $1,500 to $2,500, which may differ for policies of more coverage. Second most important category of expenses is guide or Sherpa. Sherpa are those people who guides climber during summit and helps them to summit successfully by risking their own life. Recently, Government of Nepal has implemented new regulation that requires all climbers to hire a licensed guide or Sherpa and porter for their journey. This changes aims to enhance the safety of climbers and ensure responsible tourism, as the guides are trained to handle emergencies. Sherpa guides fixes route and rescue climbers who get into difficulty while climbing every day, risking their own life so that others can claim their victory. So cost for guide can range between $600 to $10,000 per climb, depending on their experience level. Third main expenses are related to supplies and gears. Gears and supplies are very necessary for successful summit of Mount Everest. A normal climber cannot summit Mount Everest without sufficient gears. Climbers' gears can be expensive depending upon its quality. Some of important gears are down suit, mitts, boots, gloves, down jacket, etc. are very important custom for climbers. Tent, sleeping bag, foam sleeping pad, inflatable sleeping pad, etc. are required for survival in night time during summit of Mount Everest. Supplement oxygen is very important for climbers for high altitude, and it is also very expensive to buy it. So total cost for supplies and gears is estimated to be between $15,000 to $25,000, and it varies from quality of gears. We have already discussed regarding major expenses to climb Mount Everest. Some of others expenses are related to foods during travel, flight charges to Nepal, some small charge up to $100 for preparing documents. So after analyzing all the expenses, total cost of expedition of Mount Everest can be anywhere between $55,000 to $200,000 depending upon the type of expedition and the level of luxury expected. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel to get more educational content.